So recently, I was in the market to buy new pots and pans. Mine were getting like really gross, disgusting, falling apart. So I decided, all right, time to buy some new pots and pans. Now, back in the day, I would have simply gone to Amazon or gone to my local big chain and bought myself what I needed. That's just all I knew to do. Now, new Samantha, now that the last 3 years of my life have been completely flipped upside down by my home business, I decided, you know what, this time, now that I'm in the market to buy something, instead of giving all my money to big chain stores or some company that I don't know anything about, why don't I find a local distributor that has her own home business that sells high quality kitchen supplies? So I found my local Pampered Chef distributor who happened to be a friend of mine. I think a lot of us have friends that we know that run their own home businesses. So I said, hey girl, hook me up. I'm looking to buy some pots and pans. And she did. Now, two major things happened when I made that choice. First of all, I got hooked up with some awesome high quality kitchen pots and pans and stuff, because most home businesses, most direct sales or network marketing businesses sell much higher quality products. It's just that's why they choose that business model. There's no way they could stay competitive on the shelf next to these cheaper products, and not compromise on their quality. So that's why they choose that model. The second thing that happened was I got to support my friend, a woman who is running her own small business. That's what direct sales is all about. It's supporting local small business, and typically it's about supporting women in business, because most women or most people in direct sales are women. So I want you guys to think about this. For those that maybe get turned off by MLM, network marketing, direct sales, you don't like when your friends are trying to sell you something, just think about it a little bit harder. Think about what's the difference between someone offering me a product here, who I happen to know this person, versus me going to a store and being bombarded by all these price tags. There's not that much of a difference. You know, we're all adults. No one is forcing you to buy a product, but people are offering products to you on occasion, especially when it's something that they believe in. So if you're already in the market, if you already buy things like toothpaste, supplements, essential oils, snacks, fitness exercise programs, pots and pans, makeup, face wash, all of these products, so many of these things you can redirect your spending to support a woman in business and get yourself some higher quality products at the same time. That's all it's about. It's as simple as that. Don't overthink it, and don't, discount something just because it's attached to a different kind of business model that you don't understand. One of the biggest misconceptions about multi-level marketing or home business is that the products are so marked up in price because they have to pay all those distributors. That's not the case. When you buy a product at a big chain store, 50% of that money that you're handing over goes to all the middlemen that it took, and all the marketing people and all the ad funds that it took to get that product on the shelf. And again, because those products are all in competition with each other, next to each other on the shelf, typically those companies have to sacrifice quality. With a direct sales model of business, that 50% of money, instead of going to all those middlemen, that's what gets paid out to their distributors, which again are typically women in business. They're women like me who are trying to support their family. My direct sales business got my family off of food stamps, and all through sharing my love of a product that I love and believe in. I didn't force anyone to buy a product. I simply offered it to them. So just wanted to throw that out there for those that don't understand this business model. Just redirect your spending. Think about redirecting your spending and support women in business.